Okay, first graders, let's get started with math by counting. Everybody join along. Here we go.
Come on, kids! Do you want to count to 100?
Count, 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 count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Count, 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 count.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Count,
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
count,
31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
Said I can count to 100. Said I can count to 100. Come on. Said I can count to 100.
All right, very good. Let's go ahead and get started by reading our learning target. Remember, learning targets tell us exactly what it is we are aiming to do or what we want to be able to do. It says, I can name the shapes I see in everyday things that I see around me. Let me read it again. I can name the shape I see in everyday things that I see around me. So we're going to name shapes that we see in everyday things in our world. So I want you to look around in your house right now. Take about a minute, that's like counting up to 60, and find something that you would say is a circle. Go ahead. I will pause. Good, we're all back. If everybody could please show their thing. Okay, great. So some of the things that I know of in the world around me that might be circular are cookies and Lifesaver here, Lifesaver rings, drains in a tub or in the street, and then like pool balls. This reminded me of like a ball from a pool table. Good. All right, so you're going to put that circular item back now, and I want you to find something in your house that you would say is square. Again, you'll have about 1 minute, which is 60 seconds. All right, I'm going to pause. Okay, we're back. Let's show each other what we found. All right, great. So some square things that I could think of in the world are frames. Some frames are square. Remember, they have to be the same size sides. All four sides have to be the same exact size or length. A coaster, like that you would put on a table for your drink, many of those are square. These look like diamonds, but if you turn it this way, these yarn projects are squares, and then a checkerboard is square. Okay. All right, you're going to put away that square item and see if you can find something in your house that is a triangle. All right, let me pause for 60 seconds. Okay, let's show what we brought. Good, so your item should have had 3 straight sides with 3 corners. Good. So some triangular items that you may or may not have known about are yield signs are triangular. That tells drivers to slow down, to yield. The top of many arrows are triangles. And Doritos take on a triangular shape. And then this greenhouse that they're building, one of the sides here, one of the faces of it, is a triangle. So this here is a 3-dimensional shape with all the different dimensions to it, but I'm just focusing on one of the faces. Okay, here we go. All right, you're going to put away your triangular item and see if you can find something in your house that is a rectangle. Let me pause while you go look. Okay, so we have all come back with our rectangular items. Some of us found some things. What'd you find? Okay, great. So some rectangular things that I know of are cereal boxes, one of the sides of a cereal box or one of the faces of one. This watch, the watch face, this is called the face of the watch, is a rectangle. Paper is a rectangle. Often the way it's folded, it is rectangular, and if it lays flat, all paper, unless it's been cut into a square, like this envelope I have, any piece of paper in your house is probably a rectangle. And then a lot of book covers are rectangle as well. All right, so now you're going to get a chance to identify everyday items by going into Seesaw. Into your activities. Okay, and you're going to find an activity called Math Shapes All Around Us. Click on Add Response. And once you get here, you're going to see a 2D shape match. It says paste the everyday objects next to their matching shape. Well, you're going to not paste them, obviously. You're going to move these over because you can't paste your computer, right? You would ruin it probably. So you're going to use that hand tool. And you're going to decide if this shape right here, is it a circle? Does this shape, or this item, which is a die, which shape is it? Okay, and you're going to just, I'm not going to tell you the answer because there's not that many. You're going to move it over into which box you think it belongs. So if you think it's a circle, it'd go here. If you think it's a triangle, it would go here. If you think it's a square, it would go here. And if you think it was a rectangle, it would go here. So you're going to go ahead and move all of these items here into the correct groups by identifying those shapes. And then you're going to click that green check mark when you're done. All right, get to work.